Did NASA accidentally show the Harbinger of the apocalypse, planet X-Nibiru, on live stream? While the bulk of conspiracy theories are filling internet space on the date of the beginning of the Third World War, the date of the global financial collapse, explosion of all volcanoes, at the same time the landing of aliens, enlightened ufologists are busy exclusively with the passage of Nibiru, during which all of the above will happen immediately. Unverified sources report that supposedly ufologists and conspiracy theories already are observing gaps among the clouds, which may indicate that a mysterious planet is now visible from Earth. And according to a small group of researchers, planet X-Nibiru, we know that from Zecharia Sitchin and the Sumerian legends, may meet the Earth in the near future, which will lead to a global catastrophe and apocalypse, and in general, very little is known about this cosmic body. The internet is full of all sorts of theories and assumptions. It's believed that Nibiru, planet X, is located on the dark side of the sun, they said, and is a kind of antipode of the Earth. And we do not see this planet because the sun separates us from it. This is also what the ancient Greeks used to believe. Now, all other information about Nibiru is very different. There is an assumption that this cosmic body is inhabited by some strange creatures that can both benefit humanity and destroy it. In turn, the space wanderer Nibiru has been known since the time of the Sumerians. References to planet X are also found in Egyptian manuscripts. The ancient Greeks called it Nemesis. The planet personified the goddess of retribution. Many practicing esoterists are convinced that Nibiru is inhabited by highly spiritual beings who have managed to solve the mystery of eternal life, and the planet is ruled by the spiritual leader Marduk, and all living souls on Nibiru, according to the esoteric, are trying to help the Earth and its inhabitants get out of the darkness into which they have driven themselves. And according to ancient beliefs, the inhabitants of Nibiru are trying to hide their existence from humans as much as possible in order to save life on their planet. Officials trying to convince everyone that what appears to close to the sun is a black dot is Venus, but they're talking about Venus when solar telescopes catch something bright in the lens from time to time. What we clearly see in the video closed here is a dark object. How could it still be Venus or Mercury? And another similar situation taking place with the ufologist saying in the video, who apparently lost his voice, proving to everyone that there is an abnormally huge sun-like object above the eastern horizon, so we recommend watching. So although the circulating Nibiru videos are extremely informative and very interesting, the most stunning one has just been posted by NASA, and there the Orion spacecraft dangling around the moon as part of Artemis 2 mission constantly sends wonderful footage of the moon, alien lunar fortresses, and so on to the Earth. And moreover, the sign language interpreter, while explaining behind the scenes what they see, concentrated on describing the crescent, which is, as it were, the Earth, visible from a very far distance through oblique lens. But the translator does not see the red round thing at point blank range, as if it's not in the frame. It's not a camera glare, not the sun, since the penumbra is well traced. No one really understands what this red and round space object is, but when it approaches the distance of the moon and starts to rip trucks off the road, throwing them into orbit along with the drivers, followed by the sea overflowing its banks and a global flood beginning on the planet, then everything will become clear. Of course, all this is an exaggeration. Views expressed in the article, opinions of the author. And this is by Solask, guest post on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.